Hey Boolings, it's King Boo and it's time for another Minecraft update. It's been about 3 weeks since the last one, and I've been relatively busy. Not with just work and the channel as crap, it's just the build has gotten a lot of improvements. So I want to start it out down here on the south side of the build. This island is covering up, can I tell, the village that I blew up. And I was hoping it kind of give the optical illusion of a city off in the distance if you're looking at it with the right render distance. Um, it kind of works. I mean, it's probably a little bit too tall based on what you see. Let's see if I can get it right. About like that. I don't know. It kind of works. Kind of. Other than that, the south side hasn't had much of an improvement, but I'm still going to do a flyby because I've done a few little things. I'm starting to do a little bit of detail work here and there. Um, Again, my amazing computer's render distance while I'm recording at 15 frames a second. So all these buildings have had hedges now. This building has it around to cover the sandstone. This building has a full hedge fence. Okay. Also, the mouse sensitivity jumps 100 times when I'm recording. This one gets segmented, and this one gets a small border too. Whereas that one's, I think, too high. This one's a single block high. So the least profound. And I'll probably continue this down the path at some point. I'm just going to give a little more time before I do anything like that. Let's see. Next closest thing would be up here. So let's go to my shopping area. Now, it hasn't had its interior done yet, but for the most part it's done. You see it's got its roof, white stained glass, triple arches. It's pretty basic. I finished its floor. Panes on this side, glass blocks on this side because I am lazy and I did not want to deal with 1,000 panes. The only little touch I did add, of course, is a boo face in the center. My arching glass connection I think looks like crap, but it'll do for now. There's that. Well, since we're here, the next big project I'm working on is recreating a coliseum. A pseudo. It's more of a sports arena kind of thing. Yeah, with me recording, I'm not going to load all of it, but it's 8 sides. It's 40 blocks wide there, 20 blocks on diagonal, so it's a little bit pinched in the corners. I did that because I originally intended to have this be a double, so it should be like 100 blocks wide here, and then be like a football stadium size. But that would have taken way too long to fill in. So right now it's just a big circular arena. I haven't decided how I'm going to decorate the columns yet, or the walls, or how I'm going to fill in this space. So right now this is a walkway with some iron girders. If you got ideas for this, I need them because I'm drawing a blank right now. I fenced in this, so it kind of looks more like it should be cordoned off. Let's see what else. On the let's go north side. North side got a bit more work on the tower. As soon as we get there, it's been faced. It's for support, well not support, but decorative towers have all been built, and they are decorated with a double swirl, all in reverse. So my observation towers probably look like crap though. They're probably a little too short, a little too pinched to be more rounded. But nah, they're flying saucers, whatever. And then my main tower, it has this pattern going around it. So I think it looks pretty good. The only thing is, it just doesn't look good to me being two colors. gray on a lighter gray. I need to add some kind of accent to it. So I think, of course, you just do the eye in the middle with a chiseled stone, which is just slightly off because, well, it's 3.5 blocks. So I'll have to deal with it being off if I do that. But there's that. There's another building project I just started today. It's just I need to, you know, add a few extra buildings here and there just to dot the land. Just a little closer to the ground so it actually can be processed. So over here, my first sandstone building, which is just the skeleton right now. To go with sandstone, I kind of did a step pyramid kind of thing. It's gonna have either glass panes filling these in or glass blocks behind it. I haven't decided yet, and then detail work going up. I'm not sure what to do yet, but you know, floors, replacing this down here. This is 50 by 50 blocks, by the way. It's going to be a bit of a pain. I try to make it as square as possible, but to do this 1 by 1 pattern, it's actually shifted 1 block in each direction to this corner. So like it has 3 step in here, 3 on that side, but it's 4 on that and this. So it's not perfectly square. But I'll probably only know that. Well, other than you. I don't think I've done anything to the iron mill, anything. No, that's still as it was. And this big lot over here, I finally decided I'm just going to do a park. So I did a rather large fountain with 2 small streams going into it, which I'm going to have to block off somehow. No idea. I might just do like fake waterfalls on each end and do slight rock formations. I need to practice, so might as well. Gravel path going each direction. I think that's it. The only other thought I've had so far was using netherrack as my decorative on the Colosseum, but I'm not sure how the dark red on white's going to look. But that's what the map looks like now. It's starting to fill in pretty good. Obviously, the new sandstone building up top here, it's going to need a sister building or a sibling building. That's not enough space to be taken up. It just looks off. But I think it's far enough away from the road that it'll work. So I'm thinking of doing at least the layout after I'm finished the recording of another building here in Dallas, a step building. I think it's 4 back and then in and then out and 3 back. So it's like 7 segmented towers and it steps out and in. You'll see what I mean if I ever actually get to build it. But yeah, so trees are going to come in pretty soon. Start decorating. Flower, adding podzol around things, more bushes, gardens down here. I need to get to building these booths at some point. Yeah, but mostly, tons and tons of work to do. As always, any ideas, comments, think my buildings are crap, think I'm wasting my time, I don't care. You can leave your comments. I'll read them. So I'll probably see you in another 2 weeks so I can get some of this done. Should be alright. As far as the channel goes, there's no real update on duels and uploads. Right now I'm just waiting for DevBot to come back on so I can test some new cards, see what decks need to be altered, and I'll be trying them pretty soon. I have about 2-3 more weeks worth of videos already recorded, so It'll be a little while before you see any of the new cards being used. So for animals, for example, um, dog and rabbit won't get any playtime in the next two videos. Um, You'll be seeing Shadal Laval pretty soon. Ghost Trick's coming back, but I haven't added Spoiled Angel. So I do look forward to it. Um, as always, see you next time.